Quite a country. Quite a
right
country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world, far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
Hi, cowpoke.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Mr. Bell? Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Arthur Morgan.
Okay, girl.
You people want to eat or not?
I need a word with you, Morgan.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so. All right.
So do I.
Let's go.
Mr. Morgan,
Herr Strauss?
that man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife, I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Follow me.
again about this big can't-go-wrong plan of yours?
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like a lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Nita should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Good morning.
All right, stranger.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen. Here we are.
Okay. Get ready. Karen, go to work.
Of course.
All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, the lot of you. Now, where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Where is he? Where is he? Have you seen him?
I really think you should leave, madam.
I'm not leaving till I
Okay, we're going.
Show respect to your
Hold
sex,
on.
madam.
Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Don't act like you don't know me. All stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Sorry. Just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move!
No word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Don't worry about them. Just get in the vault. Unlock the door.
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Hurry up. Too goddamn slow! Don't make me hurt you.
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on!
Okay.
Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still!
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. Ain't too long.
Hurry up in there! How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
Me too.
Boys, you need to move this along!
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
Let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Well, how far in there?
We're getting there. Few more minutes.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Sorry, partner. Shit. Hurry up!
I heard. Go on.
Gentlemen, hurry! We seem to have some company.
We got the place surrounded. Assuming folk ain't dead in there, you won't swing. I said come out now!
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a second.
If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you, insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
Come on! Go right!
We're shooting our way out of here, boys!
They don't leave Valentine alive.
Let's go! Come on! There's more of them riding in! Hold the line! Got a hit! Come on! Head for the horses! Come on before you get us all killed!
It's okay.
All right. Yeah, yeah! Now let's get the hell out of this goddamn town!
think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still,
Thank
this
you.
is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs. Yeah. Yeah.
This game really actually shows you how twisted it was back in the Wild West. The fact that killing a man would get you a fine, but robbing a bank would get you dead or alive. How money was worth more than a man's life. Still that way today. In fact, everybody take a look at the front of a dollar bill and take a look at the top where it says Federal Reserve Note.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
You ain't gonna turn us in, are you?
Hey.
Good evening, Arthur.
You did good, Valentine.
Told you it'd be a good score.
Yep, you were right. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay.
Here's that, hair pomade you wanted.
Well, look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you one.
I reckon we should both just forget this ever happened.
And I'll say, y'all, always they remembered to rob the goddamn bank in Valentine.
Rest of us are slipping.
Pride. Never forget the pride in our work. You four, I salute you.
That's my boy.
How are you? Not too bad. Spirit? Well, I think it's time for bed. How's it going? I've had better days. You'll turn out. Always does.
Good evening, Arthur.
Doctor didn't give Sadie.
Charles.
My wife ran off with a son of a bitch. How to have a good time. Yeah, that's more like it. We're gonna be okay. We are gonna be fine. I know things don't seem fine right now, but I've got a feeling that they are going to be fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Arthur.
Believe in old Bill here, because old Bill believes in Dutch. You know, it's how a fella responds in a moment of crisis to show you who he really is. And I know as sure as the sun rises in the one place and then goes and sets in the other, that Dutch will get us out of this mess. Now, sure, we might run into another 5 messes down the road. Shit, we might run into a whole series of messes, but we will get to the promised land, and we will be free. And for those of you who doubt it, you'll be the ones who won't make it. You can trust me on that.
Won't take long. You're okay, girl. Here, girl. Okay then, girl. Yeah. Hold up. Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are 2 big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Yeah. Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Though it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. What? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. Where are you going? This isn't the way.
That wagon must have cost you a pretty penny or two.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. Yes! The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day. I'll have one, Fenton. Drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at a gift horse. When I see a gift horse, I look towards my eyes. And we'll catch us all. Just keep them coming. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideous and young. Let's go. Where's mine then? Providence is shining on you. Don't let her down, my boy. Come on. You're fine. Come on, Fenton. A fine man. Don't listen to you, brother. These fine gentlemen. Over here, Fenton. Your mother killing blue. on, Fenton.
Oh, wife's gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Come on, Fenton. People are dying of thirst over here. I'm sorry, gentlemen. He's
I
not
keep getting
normally
involved
this
in these
slow.
bar parties. First I was getting drunk, now I'm serving drinks. What the hell happened?
Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have it drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Fuck your face! Oh shit, you're in trouble.
Help me!
Think you can steal from us?
You're dead! Hey, this way!
Ah! I tell you what,
You think we were...
Slow down. Let's go. Do something, Arthur! Come on, Peyton!
they're in that wagon.
Yep. I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Spotted them, men. Over there. They got out the back.
Come.
You think we wouldn't find you?
That's it. I just saw them coming out of the alley.
We run the liquor around here. Ah! Stay the hell out of our business.
What the hell?
He's down.
I want both of them.
It's done now, you man.
Look out on your right. You fools are playing the wrong game. Yeah.
Think you can...
I see it. Need it.
That's our booze, you damn bastards.
Look out, more of them.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Good. Keep on him, Arthur. Shoot to your left.
I want both.
You fool. You see any more of them?
Don't think so.
Yep.
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertise.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Son of a bitch.
How are you doing?
Somewhere between crappy and crap.
I'm with you there.
Mrs. Adler.
Evening, Arthur.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
No reason. Just making sure.
Sure.
Hello, Uncle.
Evening, Arthur.
You okay, Tilly?
Hey, Arthur. I left a box of ammunition by your tent. A thank you for getting me that pomade.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Bill.
But you're forgetting one thing. It's a good time to be alive. These are the best of times for men such as us. This is the age of science, the age of reason, the age where a man can be what he wants, irrelevant to birth or other restrictions, like intelligence. Half you fellas don't realize how lucky you are. This is a free time. I'm sure old Dutch has led us into a scrape, but we gonna be fine. I was telling one of those lovely ladies just now. Don't cry, sugar, I told her. Anyway, don't cry, I said. Uncle loves you, and one day, you won't be no $3. $5 whore or a housemaid. Them's dreams. Of course, you boys and I know that ain't never gonna happen. She'll die on her back at the hand of some monster in the back room of some no-name saloon. Sure as shit is burning. But it damn near made her day. She's out there smiling so...
Hey, Grimshaw. How about you keep me company?
Really, Mr. Bell? You flatter me.
Tell me some stories about when you was young and pretty before time ravaged you.
You horrible man.
That's right.
You all right there? I'm turning into hell with all this.
You all right, girl? Good work on that bank job.
Loved every minute.
There'll be plenty more where that came from. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure, Arthur.
come get your meat.
Ain't been too many federals coming through. But I got some horse sense.
Yep.
Can I help you there?
Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican?
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's troubles. Who are you?
Like I said, we had a run of bad luck in the West. And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse rustling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
Ha! Forward!
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
Eso.
Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Ándale, pues. Ay.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there.
Yeah.
All right, let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. Well, this here's Cerberus.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't... Nobody recognizes us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy. Easy now. Whoa.
Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
Go easy, boy.
This way. Come on. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Get going, you two.
What the hell are you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop! Stop!
More coming this way! Out of the fields! Watch it! There's guards by that wagon! No more John!
You're hemmed in, man. We got more.
Damn!
Go left! Into the
We
field!
got more on horseback. Keep going. I'm coming.
Look there! The fence is down! Come on! See if we can get rid of them in the trees! More on the road there, hijo de puta!
Shoot him! Stop right there! That horse don't belong to you!
You see any more of them?
No?
Don't think so.
All right. Let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
You okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. There you go. Whoa! Easy, easy. Yep. Easy there. Oh, now. Come here. Yeah. Whoa, now. Come on now.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. Hey, now. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Easy. That's it.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay. Ah.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
All right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on. Yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family, and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Hey there.
Lenny!
Arthur! Arthur!
Oh, hey, Arthur. What you want, Micah?
Nothing.
I'm just being civil, my brother.
Well, hello, then.
You really are a very charming man, aren't you?
Hey. Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
Okay.
I know you can hear me. Yeah, hold still, girl. Yeah, you good, girl? How are you, girl? There we go. That's my girl.
Everything seems to be going well here in Red Town. I'm gonna head over to this other frickin' place. Braithwaite's. Talk to Jose. See what that's all about. Mr. Hosea.
Howdy!
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Is everything all right, sir? Ah, please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, medals?
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
Nope.
All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right feller for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry. I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery. That's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Easy now.
I do not understand why this thing does not want to follow properly.
We're never gonna get there at this rate.
Yep.
We're gonna get there, Sean, if I can figure out how the frickin' GPS is being a total retard. Why?
Okay, then.
No, that's why, because this is a horse trail, not a wagon trail. Motherfucking shortcut through fucking horse trail. Fuck you, auto run. I'll drive it myself. And they want to put auto drive on frickin' vehicles. They can't even put it in a fucking video game where they can navigate you properly and through the computer. And they want to put it in a fucking car.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
We're here.
You know what? This guy used to piss me off at first, but he's growing on me.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, While the average man sups on shite.
God, we should have to take him out.
We can hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That's good. All right, next. Should be enough for here. That's good for here. That should do it.
I'm gonna douse this too. I'll give you first honors. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar.
I got the redhead! You ain't leaving here! Somebody shoot him already!
You got some horses from the station. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Come on!
Ah!
Bloody madness! Look out! There's more of them! I see. To be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess. Ah!
Bloody hell!
There goes out right out of here. They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing. The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. More of the bastards. God damn it. You son of a bitch. Careful, Morgan. Hell, they're gonna be angry.
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right. Stay with me. More guard coming in. I done warned you.
I hope you're ready to die.
This is what it's all about. Oh, Arthur.
Glad you're having fun.
You gotta go right now, Arthur. Come on.
You'll burn with it.
Can't wait to kill you. Let's go. See? There it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh, boy. We did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, well, let's go.
Looky here. You get them horses free, Arthur. Come on. Yeehaw! All right. Let's get out of this shithole.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right. Follow me. Roll in up ahead. Watch your back. We're going straight out the front gate. Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first. Yep.
I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Duchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Hosea are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Ha ha ha.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on. Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Hi, Pearson.
There she is.
Hi there, Arthur.
Arthur.
One second, Dutch. Let me... Wait. Never mind. What you need, Dutch?
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
Not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay. Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now?
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good.
I wonder where they got that idea. We got some space between us and that mess now. I ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again.
Easy.
Easy? Oh!
The hell? Fuck out of the way.
I think it's just up here. Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look. Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
What do you think?
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Found anything? Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet. Look. Tracks. Come on.
Come on, girl.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
Well, this is our British folk. Our spy, pretty much.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? They must have crossed over the tracks. These tracks lead into the forest here.
Oh. Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Arthur, where are you going?
Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen we're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here!
Come here!
They'll be down a while. You stay there.
Hang on. I'll be right with you. His buddy knocked off my hat.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
All right. That should do it.
Give me a second. They probably stole his money because I found 18 bucks on one dude and 21 on the other. Cool. And some change with both.
Come on, let's go.
Can do about around 40 bucks.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said.
Morning, fella.
Okay, here's the cornfields.
That must be it. Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
Quick, find them! They're trying to hide in the fields! Over there, where the birds are. They're gonna get away! Let's find them!
Where the hell are they?
Come on, where are they?
Get the hell out of here while you still can!
Damn these sons of bitches.
You're dead, you bastard! Ah!
We need to find these bastards! Did you see those birds?
Where the hell are Stop hiding, coward! Where the hell are they? You're mine now! We got one more, Charles.
Look at the birds! Go that way! see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
He's mine! Let me take him. Let me get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Ooh, thank you, Charles.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you. The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on. Ah! Got a hit. Your gun broken? Ah!
He's backing off inside! Get after him! There he is! Take him out!
God damn you! Ah! Do it! Shoot!
Where is he?
I'm gonna collect on all three of you sons of bitches!
Good. He should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I can't fucking see down
I
there.
hope you're right.
For rare rolling block rifle. Sure.
Okay, my girl. Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but
Well, even that ain't the way I remember it. Back out there, girl.
Ain't no fun. Ain't my fault. I walk into battle, achieve glory. Well, this is my glory. We lost a goddamn war.
Morning.
Here it is, folks. All the news you need.
Hey! Hey, it's good to see you again, friend. But, what you doing here?
Just visiting old friends, I guess.
Well, you better get out of here. There's a bunch of government agents I met asking about you all across town. Yeah, them and a bunch of bounty hunters, too, I think.
So?
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't seem too scared.
Guess not.
Well, they seem pretty mad. What'd you do?
Nothing good.
Well, you better get out of here.
I really like him. He has been nothing but a gem of an informant.
You learned some manners, I hope. All right, what do you want? Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know. That's a wise investment. You'll notice the difference. Listen, you won't take all day, will you? You're gonna buy something, right?
Bitch, do you not see me doing shit?
Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Listen, you won't take all day, will you? Sure, don't go greasing up the pages, though. Had to have it, eh? I could put some sights on that if you're interested. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun. That could really shine with some carbon in it. You're gonna buy something, right? Listen, you won't take all day, will you? Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. All right. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it. Fine choice. Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it, too. Shows well. You're gonna buy something, right? Listen, you won't take all day, will you? You're gonna buy something, right? Hey, you know, that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. I have one myself. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it. Fine choice. Listen, you won't take all day, will you?
I'm looking forward to testing this out.
Best of you.
Yeah. I've been waiting to customize and buy some weapons and stuff like that for a while.
Let's go, girl.
Family Feud turns bloody in Starlit Meadows.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
No, I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes. But no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that way.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Were you looking for that fellow
Okay, thanks.
Why I oughta.
Yeah.
Still not an area. Oh, come on. Technically, guys, Carrot's doing. Technically, I'm doing sheriff's work, so technically, I'm legit. Finally, fucking guns. Oh, yeah. Old setup. Oh, hang on. I got that wrong. There we go. There's my... Wait.
Yeah.
Hey, partner. Distract for a second there.
That'll work. Time for another relaxing ride.
Yeah.
So cool, I got my freaking repeater that I love. Actually, gotta wait till I get my Henry, because I really like the Henry. Of course, it's not called the Henry anymore, sadly. It's sad that they actually lost the rights to call it by the original weapons. It was really sad when that happened, because it's like, I mean, Rockstar really tried to get authenticity when it came to this game. Like, when it comes to the Wild West and stuff like that, they try to do a fictional story in a realistic timeline, in the world. So it's like, I love it when that kind of story is written, is because it's like, it could have happened. There could have been a Dutch gang. There could have been, whatever the other guys are. It could have it's one of those things. It could have happened.
Didn't you hear me? Get out of here. Yep. Slow up now.
Hey, you know what? Screw this.
Where's the damn wagon?
kidding me?
If you done, boys, I'll go.
Tried to be nice. Tried to do this peacefully. You know, I don't want to be an asshole. You guys just forced me to be one. So now, oh my god, you guys ain't got shit, do you? What is that? Am I just picking up a dead body? I'm just picking up a dead body. Nope. Make it look like I got wounded. They shot at me, sir. I defended myself. Now, if you don't mind, I got grazed. I'd like to go get that healed. La-da-dee, la-dee-dee. Hey, mister. Using that? Nah, you're not. Hey, what is this? Hey, what do you know? Hey, cigarette cards found. That's what that was.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the dock. Yep.
Jesus H, this thing is huge. Take control on this one. And I mean full fucking.
Coach incoming! Focus your fire!
Whoa!
What the hell do you want with this thing? That all of you? Shit. Here.
Hi there.
Ow. Son of a bitch. You know what? Where is... We're just gonna drink that shit.
Yeah.
Miracle tonic. That's why I save those. For just such an occasion like that. Oh, for the love of God, tell me I can fit under here. Oh. Keep up, Larry. I hope I can't go fast enough, actually. Do that. I really hope this thing is planted on the ground. Am I dragging? I don't know, I can't tell. No, I'm not dragging. Road. Trail. Okay, he's gaming first person. fuck, asshole? The hell were you doing? Wonder you got hit. You turned right in front of me. Y'all saw it. Rockstar, how come you haven't fixed that yet? Oh, this man's gonna have a smile on his face when I come around this corner. He's like, get the fuck out of here. He actually did it.
You know this feller, don't you?
Oh, my. Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Well, let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
I like him. He's a good guy. Very appreciative of a good task. I'm still in first person. Oh, my cowboy eyes don't really work in first person. Because one of the problems is with first person, I still don't see my hat. And you would see your hat. I mean, seriously, look at that. If I look straight on, it's pretty much covering my eyes. You would see the brim of the hat, people. I wear one in real life. I know. I deal with that every day. Who do we got here? Josiah Talwani. Micah Bell. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take a break. And I'll see you guys next time in Red Dead Redemption 2.